My name is Wade Windsor. I'm part owner of Lord Windsor Coffee here in Long Beach, California. We sample coffees before we buy them in bulk, and in that sampling we roast them a couple different ways, and we cup. And, over the course of doing it several times, you just learn what type of nuances are in the coffee. So this is a Diedrich IR7, a fairly small roaster for a commercial roaster, but it's treated us very well. And so the way we approach that is we roast the coffee really light on a sample roast. So cupping is basically the simplest way to brew coffee. You just take grounds, you ground them directly into a glass, pour hot water over it, and what that does is it creates like a little crust, almost like a creme brulee kind of crust, and then you let it brew for a while, cracking that crust with a spoon, and then you're getting kind of the most potent stage of aroma at that point. And then you scrape off some of those grounds and essentially just let it cool down and you get to slurp it. A lot of people think coffee is like fresh coffee is, been here 2 days after it's been from the farm. And that is not good for the coffee because coffee needs to rest and it needs to lose a lot of moisture after it's been harvested and processed. And so a lot of times, we don't get coffee for months after it's been harvested. But the fascinating things about coffee is just the story of it, how it gets from a place, like Rwanda or Kenya and then into somebody's hands in Long Beach.
This segment's all about Earth Day. First, we went to a festival in Bixby Knolls. The Friends of the LA River brought their mobile museum for you to tour.
We're gonna do this in a complete circle. Turn it into a shape of like a little bowl, and that's exactly the shape we want. It's gonna look something like this.
Alright, so just find the product. So you can paint the pot. We see all your colors. Just come over to the last.
Another great Earth Day celebration was the Greenprize at Houghton Park in North Long Beach.
My name is Otis Hogan, one of the co-chairs of the Houghton Park Neighborhood Association. Happy Earth Day!
Woohoo! Happy Earth Day, Long Beach Recycles! Woo! Happy Earth Day to Long Beach 350. Long Beach 350.
What's up, Mimi Masha?
Hi there! Hi, Urban Adventure! Came to the Moxie Roller Skate Shop on 4th Street.
We're here at the Greenprize Festival.
My name is Stella Ursua. I'm the founder of the Greenprize Festival, And thank you for stopping by today. We really appreciate it. We put this festival together because we wanted to have some sort of an event where we could recognize individuals that are really leading the way around sustainability and environmental health. To 10 different categories, so like green school, urban farmers, green restaurant, business, nonprofit. Long Beach City College won for green schools. And the mayor comes out, Mayor Garcia was here, Vice Mayor Richardson were here earlier as well, to encourage others to learn more about it, and hopefully they can be here with us the following years.
In our final segment about Earth Day, we went to the growing experience, Urban Farm and Community Garden. Their growing methods use amazing, cutting-edge green technology. Located across from the Carmelitos housing community, they have a once-a-week Friday farm stand where you can buy fresh veggie boxes.
So in addition to organic farming being healthier for our bodies, eating organic foods, we think about the quality. You buy a tomato and it doesn't taste like anything, and that has everything to do with the quality of the soil and the nutrients that are actually getting into the plants. But we're actually building the soil, so you can see that there's quite a bit of difference here.
Yeah.
Integrate nutrients in the soil, aerate it, get water flowing again. But also with our in-ground crops, we're having to build the soil using our organic compost. And this actually, makes our produce taste wonderful and look great.
So my name is Julie James, and I'm an herbalist studying and teaching about herbal medicine for a little over 30 years. And I run an herb school here in Long Beach called Green Wisdom Herbal Studies. My focus is I want to get people to learn about plants, learn about medicinal plants, and not the plants as they come in like little capsules from the store, but actually the growing plants. So this is an elderflower. Flower is going to form berries. Clinical virologists have done studies on elderberries' use to fight the human influenza virus, and all of the ways that the virus mutates to protect itself. We're always having to take vaccines. Well, there's no way that the virus can mutate to protect itself against the elderberry because they have been evolving together on this earth for millennia.
So the original source, basically.
The original source.
Holly, the program manager, gave us a tour of the Aquaponics greenhouse.
Today we are in our vertical tower aquaponics system, utilizing nutrients from fish waste. So we've got two 650-gallon fish tanks that both have edible varieties of fish. The fish are creating waste in the form of ammonia. The water then goes into this biofilter where the nitrification process is sped up by nitrifying bacteria. The water is then pumped up into our drip tubes here, which are on a constant drip going down the side of these towers. For leafy greens, we typically will take the largest leaf off of the plant. So you can see we harvested, the larger leaves off of here, and we'll just go around and pick a few off. Especially in urban environments where you might not have available growing space. So a system like this can be replicated in a parking lot, on a rooftop, or maybe in an area that has contaminated soil, and create that local sustainable food culture that we